So in this video, I'm going to be predicting the Miami GP in real life using the official F122 game. So I was lucky to be given by Codemasters an early preview of the game so that I can show you guys what's going on with the F122 game. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you what's going on with Miami since this is what's happening this week. Or at least I thought I was until I went on the game and found out my wheel isn't working. So since my wheel isn't working and I'm not going to be able to make the regular type of content that I would usually make if it was working, I decided let's do something different and use a controller to predict this weekend's Grand Prix. So without further ado, let's skip over the intro and let's actually get into this video. Okay then guys, so yeah, here we are. This is the main menu that we've received on the preview build. Obviously it's not going to look exactly like this once the full release is out. We're only going to be able to play Grand Prix or time trial right now, so we'll go straight into it. And we're going to be doing a 25% race at Miami.
Formula One has arrived in the Sunshine State for spectacular sunsets, gentle breezes, warm waters, and for what will be a fantastic race day here at the Miami International Autodrome. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long, and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Max Verstappen, and Hamilton. Ocon, Tsunoda, Gasly, and Fernando Alonso. Joe, Bottas, Mick Schumacher and Magnussen, Ricciardo, Albon, Nicholas Latifi and Lance Stroll. Norris and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, here we go guys. So yeah, this is F122 and we've got 5 red lights here at the Miami GP and lights out and away we go. I'm gonna let people pass just because I want to sort of climb up the grid. I don't know what my pace is going to be like compared to everyone, but I guess we'll find out eventually. But there's a couple of new things that you guys are going to see over the course of this race anyway. So as they come, I'll obviously ask you guys to let me know in the comment section what you think about them. But yeah, as you can see, in the Ferrari, Carlos Sainz, again, he's going to be a bit of a wild card, I think, just because obviously we're using him, so we don't know where I would put him in terms of finishing. But for everyone else, the purpose of this video is just to go through this race, see where everyone finishes, and then try and match that up to what eventually happens in real life for the Miami GP this weekend, and see how well F122 was at predicting actual finishes here. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, we don't have a lot of time here. We've only got 10 minutes for this video. That's just because that's the rules set by EA and Codemasters. Not really much I can do there. But we'll see what happens in these 10 minutes, and then obviously you guys can let me know what your predictions are as we send it on Sebastian Vettel and get some wing damage. Rip. Gonna have to do a flashback there. Sergio's off to a great start. It'll be interesting to see if he can actually bag himself a win this weekend. But yeah, let me know what you guys think so far about the Miami circuit, just from what you've seen and just what you will see in this video. It'll be interesting to know what you guys think. My thoughts on it? Personally, can't really say for sure what my first thoughts are because again, the wheel's not working for some reason, which it is being looked into. But that means that I'm basically only experiencing like half of what I would normally experience because I play on the wheel. So in terms of force feedback and stuff like that, not really much I can say in terms of that. But the layout is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think I did check out the Miami circuit on Assetto Corsa, and first impressions there was that I didn't really like it, but on this game it's not, I guess maybe now giving it a second chance, it's not too bad. But this section of the track, I don't think I like this section of the track personally. Now there is going to be one question that I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking: are the tracks laser scanned? From my knowledge, no, they're not. I would like if Codemasters brought laser scan tracks into the game, but it doesn't seem as if that's the case again with F122. Oh, we've got yellow flags here. What's going on? It's green flags already, so maybe it's not much. Nope, still yellow flag. What's happening here? Oh, have we got a retirement? It's Lewis Hamilton. Oh no, Hamilton fans, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But according to F122, Hamilton's not going to have a great weekend. But speaking of this game, let's head into the pits and let's show you guys for the very first time what the pits are going to look like. What happens when you go into the pit lane. There we go. As you can see, we've got a sort of cinematic view of the pits. Now, this can be changed. You can either do it yourself or you can have this when it comes to offline. I think this looks really cool, and this is going to be pretty cool in my opinion for my team stuff. Now, I do want to say that, again, this is a work in progress build. This isn't the final build. This is a preview build. But I'm guessing that they're going to have to do like a little update before the game comes out, or like on release for the car performances, because I feel like the Ferrari is just too slow in a straight line compared to what they're like in real life. So that's definitely gonna need to change. Now, in terms of the AI stuff, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be making a video just going over all the new features that we've heard about, both publicly and from what we've heard in the private sessions as well, just so that we can give you guys a full rundown on what's actually come into this game, what's different, what's returning, stuff like that. But for now, all you guys are sadly going to see just for this video is obviously the Miami circuit, which is exciting, and also just some minor details like the pit lanes and the AI and how they interact with you on track. Oh, another thing I do want to mention in this video that I know I'm probably going to get at least one comment. I did last year and it was really weird. I am using the lowest settings possible for the graphics. So if you're taking a look at the game and you're like, oh my god, the game looks absolutely terrible, I'm doing it for performance reasons. So this is not how the game's going to look if you are the type of person that plays in like high quality or something like that. It's going to look a lot different to you. Oh, and also as well, I was thinking about doing, you know, my track guides for this, but obviously since it's not the full version of the game, then there might be a few changes to Miami. So probably best if I just wait for the track guides, and maybe even do it on Assetto Corsa and call it a day in terms of that. But yeah, I would say that this circuit's pretty good. First impressions, I'm happy with it. I think it'll be a lot better to drive on the wheel, especially on this game, than it will be on the controller. So I do think, just from first impressions with my controller, I'm not the best player obviously on the pad, but you pad guys might have a little bit more issues than wheel guys. There you go, Max Verstappen. So the game predicts that Max Verstappen is going to take victory here this weekend at Miami. Let's finish off this race real quick, and then we can actually see exactly who finished where, and then we can actually compare that to whatever happens in the Miami GP this weekend. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is the new celebration screen. This looks awesome. That looked awesome. I wish that they had done that with all three drivers though, so you actually get to see each one of the podium actually go out through the little hallway and then go out onto the podium. That would have been cool, but still, I think that looks sick. Alright guys, so the F122 game predicts that Max Verstappen will win at Miami, so it'll be pretty interesting to see if he actually does, followed by Charles Leclerc and Pierre Gasly in P3. That is the prediction from the F122 game. My prediction is going to be, I think Charles Leclerc is going to win here at Miami, followed by Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez. And then in terms of who I think is going to perform the best in terms of where they start, maybe Kevin Magnussen, I'll say. Maybe he might get up the field, have a bad qualifying, get up the field, and we'll see what happens there. But I hope you guys did enjoy this first showcase of Miami. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think is going to happen in real life. And also, mainly, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far in terms of F122 gameplay? There will be more to come, so I'll catch you guys in those F122 videos. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see those, and smash the like button as well. Laters.